And people, that is right. Once again, I'm here. Once again, I am here. I'm, of course, the man, the golden one, Ricky Coleman. This, of course, is that channel, the award-winning channel, the People's Wrestling channel. And this right here is another movie review. This time reviewing Sing 2. Great movie. The first one was a good movie. I also wanted to check out what the second one was like. This should prove that I'll just kind of sit and watch anything. Animated films, kids films, action, Marvel, sci-fi, if comedy, chick flicks if they're any good. I'll just sit and watch really anything. Obviously a big movie fan. Once again, if you haven't watched this, go and check it out. Come back, get yourself in the comments and let me know what you thought. If you have watched it, did you enjoy this? Did you think it was better than the first? Did you think it was good as the first? Let me know your opinion on it. Let me know your golden opinion on it. But yes, a great film. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Very funny and very good in places. This is going to be, as always, kind of the spoiler part of my review. But this weekend is Easter, and you don't want to be bothering with eggs. You've got family and friends to be buying for, brothers, sisters, children to be buying for, and you don't need to be bothering with an egg. That's what they don't want. They don't want a chocolate egg that, they don't remember. They want something they can cherish. They want something they can wear and with pride and go and show people and tell the world. They want a t-shirt, and not any old t-shirt. That is right. They want one of my t-shirts. Ricky Coleman's Pro Wrestling Tees, all 5 designs. That's what they want. Also, go and check out my interview I did with MGB Graham. Great interview. Go and check it out because this channel does it all. So, Koala Bear, Buster Moon, dreams of it big, wants it big, wants a big time. In the first movie, that's what he was trying to get. So he and all his friends, all these furry animal friends, they want to go off to the big time with the glitz, the glamour, the glittering stage in Hollywood, and they think this is what they want. A lot of fun, a lot of mishaps, a lot of craziness along the way. Buster gets to put on the show, promises a big boss that he's got a big name for the show. The trouble is he hasn't. So he hasn't got this name, doesn't even know this person, or doesn't know anything about an animal. So they go, and the boss's daughter wants to be involved. She's an awful, horrible actor, awful, horrible singer, but still she wants to be involved. And of course, her dad says she must be involved, and the dad's a gangster. So Buster Moon is scared of the father, so just kind of lets it all happen. But But the person they're trying to find, the person not involved, it's the biggest rocker, but also the most elusive rocker in the entire world. So they want him in the show. They need him in the show. They send the frog out of the first one. She goes, and the frog's crazy, mental, very funny out the first one. She then goes to try and find this rock star. She comes back. She can't find him. She's gone even more crazy. So Buster puts her in charge, takes Charlotte, his friend, and to go and look for this elusive rock star. Because they need him, like I'm saying. Buster Moon touches the fence, gets electrocuted, but finds himself in this rock star's house. And this rock star's lost it. He his ex-wife has died, and he can't connect to music anymore. He's lost his passion and lost his love about music. So, but this girl talks to him and convinces him. And Buster goes off and continues trying to get this show together, trying to continue his work. So you don't know if this rock star is involved at all. Show night begins. The show night happens. And to find out what happens next, you stay tuned. But here's where you can find everything. You can find all my information because you want to be a part and have a piece of the damn hottest star and the damn hottest commodity there is. It's fruit at room temperature. The snow crab and the lobster's looking lovely, just how I like it. You know how I like it. The champagne, we need a few more bottles. Anyway, on my socials, add me, follow me. Do it right now. So, what happens? The father finds the koala. Knows the koala been lying, so knows that Buster's been lying to him, wants to kill him, throws him into a room, thinks he's just in a room and that's it. But Buster and his friends escape. Now he said, go and do the show. The show they've been planning, they go and do it. The daughter is involved, and she's actually good. She's actually a hit. She's actually pulls it out for the night. The father doesn't want this to go ahead, so he's trying to get it stopped, but then he falls into this pit, gets locked up, but he's safe. He's got, he's comfy, and he's got food, and then here he is. The rock star's here, playing his guitar. He gets involved. The show's a hit. Everybody's a star. Everybody's got what they were looking for. But the moral of the story is it heals any broken heart. Music can heal any broken heart, no matter how broken it is. And that's kind of basically it, really. Buster finds love, he goes off, and that's really the end of the movie, but a very, very good movie, very, very good film. So out of 10, I'm actually going to give it a 10 out of 10 stars. Very good film. Highly recommend it if you haven't seen it. And there we go. That is another movie review. There will be another movie review next week. Then the most busiest weekend there is next weekend. BTW Broughton Town Wrestling Gold Rush review. Probably be happening next Saturday. I will be going to BTW. And then the weekend gets even busier because it's Love of Wrestling, for the Love of Wrestling convention. If you get yourself down there, many big names. I'm just going to read off a few, and a lot of Hall of Famers: Kurt Angle, Trish Stratus, Alundra Blaze, the Nasty Boys, JBL, Grado, Sting, Nick Aldis, Lillian Garcia, Earl Hebner, Jim Ross, New Age Outlaws, and many more. There's Q&As, there's wrestling themselves, there's plenty of prop build, there's plenty of traders, stalls, whatever you want to call it. A fantastic weekend to look forward to. So that is another movie review next week, probably on Tuesday, and BTW review, and then Love of Wrestling. I will be live on Facebook and on Twitter. So this is why you must never, ever miss a second, never, ever miss a moment. Very quickly, we run through some promotion here. So, P&P, Pancakes and Power Slam on Facebook and YouTube every single Tuesday, just after midnight. So you could say Wednesday morning, just after midnight in America, but obviously over here it's like 4 or 5 a.m. As a different, Dr. Chris Featherstone has a different subject every week, but before that he interviews a wrestler. This week was none other than the former Wesley Blake. So P&P, Pancakes and Power Slam. If you're into your podcasts, I have a few here. So, Domcast. There is one podcast for you to check out. If you like your podcasts, if you like your wrestling, then check out Domcast. A couple of e-feds. So, SDC, Sudden Death Combat, right there. And you want to check out, you want to be part of an e-fed. There is one for you. But I'm not stopping there, as I've got a second one for you. TWF Network, Monday Night Chaos, right there. TWF Network. I have another one for you, but it's more promo based, and that is NAW New Albany Wrestling on Facebook. Like I said, more promo based, but again, it's an e-fed. Which I, in fact, am the European champion for. That is the old picture, so I'm going to show you the new picture, the brand new. I am the European champion for that brand. Do you want to come and try and dethrone me? You try and go ahead. Another promo-based e-fed on Facebook. It's Promo Performance Alliance. I just got my promo out today. So Promo Performance Alliance on Facebook. Make sure to check it out and even join. If you're into your promo podcast, here's another one for you. So, In Time Wrestling Podcast. Once again, a wrestling podcast, or go and search it, go and look for it. In Time Wrestling Podcast. Speaking of podcast, and I'm going to give this guy a shout out. He was on my interview on Tuesday. So few podcasts here he's got under one SoundCloud, and there it is. So Good Cop, Bad Cop Wrestling Podcast. NGB Wrestling Podcast, and there you go. You see the thing right there for Twitter that he does with his children, and JGB Sports. So baseball, I'm guessing American football, not too really heavily into American sports, but there you go, all under one SoundCloud, and there you go. Now to promote myself, and then I'm going to get myself out of here. So, Goldman's Pro Wrestling Tees, you know where the place to be to get my t-shirts. Facebook, Ricky J. Pate. We'll be going live at the Love of Wrestling Convention next Saturday and Sunday, and they have Future Shot Wrestling there. Twitter, Rick the Rock 30 will also be going live. This is why it's very important. And me, follow me, do all of that. You'll find my link tree there, Ricky G34. WWA World Wrestling Alliance. And last but never least, for your month-long shout-outs, you like and you subscribe. Just a very quick reminder here again. So all my socials, as I always say, jot it down, write it down, screenshot it, do what you have to do. They're all my socials, so you never miss a second, you never miss a moment. Once again, for month-long shout-outs, you simply like and you subscribe. So like I said, an action-packed weekend next week. Movie review, plenty coming your way. This is why you should add me, should follow me. It's there, it's in the on the ticker, it's in the description. Check out the description. Other people's links are there as well. And I'll see you on the next movie review, and I'll see you for the BTW and Love of Wrestling review. But for now, it is Ricky Goldman out.